Hello, this is Ripper XT. Today we are going to be talking about Dragon Age Origins. Just a quick spoiler alert, some of the video here is going to show some of the content and the storyline about 20 hours into the game. So, quick spoiler alert. I'm going to start out just by talking about the combat. I'm going to get that out of the way. Just to give you some of my history, Diablo 1 and the original Baldur's Gate were the games that really got me into gaming. Those are the games that kind of started it all for me. So when BioWare announced that Dragon Age Origins would be the spiritual predecessor to Baldur's Gate, I was really excited for this game. The pause and play tactics are in Dragon Age Origins, and I couldn't be happier. That's something I loved about it. This also is the big reason to play this game on the PC. The combat has just enough tactical decision making to resemble Baldur's Gate's playstyle. The console version does not have this pause and play game style, only the PC, so big reason to pick it up on the PC. I do miss the D&D rule set, but I got over it as soon as I started playing Dragon Age and really got into it. The game looks great. Looks really great on the PC. The sound is actually, for an RPG, is amazing. So the combat feels really engaging. I know this game has been out for a bit, but I just couldn't do the game justice until I had played it for a while. Like I said before, I'm about 20 hours in, and from what I've heard, I could have another 60 to 80 hours to go if I continue on at this pace and do all the side quests. So, as you can see, the battles keep you on your toes. You are forced to make decisions that affect the battle at all times, like, you know, if I stun this guy, will I be able to stop the other guy from casting a giant fireball on my healer?
On it. Okay, so done with you now. No!
So all in all, I'm really loving the combat, and it's really making me love the game. And the boss battles are really difficult, and having to try multiple times is not uncommon. In fact, I even lose this boss fight because I fail to see what is happening to some of my characters. The game can change very quickly, and combat can really turn to your favor or against your favor really fast. Not only does the graphic engine look great in Dragon Age, but one thing I couldn't help but notice that I really appreciate was the detail that went into the animations. Play a character that's having to wield around a giant two-handed axe, and it really does look like he's struggling to throw that big heavy thing around. So I really like the animations. It really adds some good taste to it.
Yes. You need help?
Another reason I was really excited for this game to be the spiritual predecessor to Baldur's Gate was the story. The story in Baldur's Gate was epic and amazing. Dragon Age so far has delivered on the same. I've tested multiple dialogue trees and have ended up with many different outcomes. So in this game, your decisions really do seem to matter. A lot of games make that claim, but few of them actually deliver. Dragon Age does. Making a decision can anger your teammates, and sometimes they'll even turn against you and fight for your enemy.
won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood.
Of course, one of the huge elements in Dragon Age is its story. Every time you encounter an NPC, you will be faced with making game-changing decisions that can affect just that NPC, one of your party members, or could even determine the survival of an entire village.
I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here? Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and there was nothing I could do. To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas. Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred, where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Another thing I love about this game is that every single dialogue line is voiced, with the disappointing exception, of course, to the main character. I understand it would be hard to voice all the different races and choices, but it would have really been cool. Dragon Age is an amazing game that just has to be played. It's a deep RPG that has all the things you'd expect. Leveling, items, tons of magical spells, and a great story. I plan to play this game through multiple times to see the different outcomes for the good and evil choices. Also, each race has 2 origin stories that make the game very, very replayable. I can't recommend this game enough. If you love RPGs, you're going to love this game. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.